I will hear people online say things like, don't baby players. They will tell players that caring about their fake, not real characters is stupid. I don't agree with the overall statement, but I get where it's coming from. I think there's a lot of nuance here where I would agree to a degree with these people, but there is an extreme that they take this to where I can't agree, and I know it's not good. Players, it is okay to care about your characters, and it's okay to quickly start to care about the character, who they are, where they're going, what's going on, and you're concerned. You don't want the character to die. You don't want to fail with the character. That is a good thing. The sooner that you start to develop a character and begin to care about what happens with that character, it will make the overall experience for you better. You learn about who the character is, and you're excited to keep going. You're not done after, say, 6 sessions. What we don't want is the overkill. Look, I get it. It sucks to lose a character, but you need to be able to handle it. It's good that you care. It's good that you feel bad, but you got to be able to make the new character and come back to the game and realize it is just a game, and to a degree, that character is not real. So there's a limitation to how you feel. It's not traumatic. Don't overplay your cards on this. It hurts. It's sad. Take it in for what it is and move on. There are players out there that I have encountered that take this to an extreme and have no emotional attachment to their characters at all. Maybe they have been in a game where it's been a meat grinder, so there's no point in getting attached. Or they take an opinion like, hey, it's just a fake character, it's not real. Because of this, to them, it is stupid to care. And I think they lose something from the experience. When you don't care, it dries you out. It takes a lot of the fun away. You can keep having fun, but it's minimal compared to what you can have. To players that think it's a traumatic experience to lose your character, you're overplaying your cards, you're too attached, and criticism towards you about caring too much is correct. It's good to care. Don't go that far. Now, let me tell you how I approach the game as a game master. I don't care if you find it corny or laugh. You take it whatever way you want. If you join my game and you are my player, I don't care if I don't know you. It's day one. You're a stranger. If anyone insults you, I will stick up for you because I care about you. Just the fact that you're my player. You're a player in my game. I'm going to care. I'm going to want to take care of you. I don't care if you're a family member or we're just meeting each other for the first time. I take it as my duty to not just want to speak to my players, but to listen to them and to truly listen to them. A lot of people will say they listen to their players, and they really don't. They're listening and thinking about what they're going to say next. No, if you want to learn something about your players and from your players, you need to shut up, and that means that little motor in your mind where you're speaking, where you're coming up with a thought, that needs to, calm down and focus on what's being said to you. That is listening. I don't coddle my players, but I will be sympathetic if they feel bad about something. See, to me, there's a reasonable middle. It's okay to care. I think it's a good thing. I think it's necessary. So when there's some hurt feelings, say from what we talked about earlier, losing a character, of course I'll be sympathetic towards the player. And to a degree, I'm sad at the loss. I like, game mastering the characters in the game. I enjoy the characters and the development they go through. And so when a character is lost in the game, I let it happen. But it hurts me too, to a degree, because I care about what's going to happen next. Not in a childish way. It's not traumatic. But I feel down when we lose a character. It's happened recently. To me, I see me and my players as a team, right? We have different roles and different positions. That doesn't mean nothing. We're on the same team. To me, the point of caring about the people you run the game for, caring about the game, is something you have to do. We're not getting paid for this. Our passion comes from giving a shit. Caring. My honest joy as a game master is pleasing the players, because within that experience, I have a good time, and I am pleased. When they are happy, I'm happy. Or, strangely, when they are down, but for good reason, because they cared about a character, because something, there's something good about the negative. I know that sounds strange, but it's true. It's a good negative, because caring, when the character was alive meant that player was they were enthused to go forward. There's so many good things that come from that, but it's the negative end. But again, you don't get that negative end without the really good, experience and that energy to play the game. So there's a give and take there, but there's a real good, and it's worth, in my opinion, the risk of the pain. So when you hear people that tell you that caring, you're corny, you're stupid for caring, they're wrong. It's good to care. It's actually necessary to care. On the other hand, you can go too far with a good thing, and that we have to avoid at all costs. Anyway, for now, take care. You know what you can do? You can hit the like button. You can share the video. Oh, and there's another button you can press. That one that lets you subscribe to my channel for more content. Oh yeah, there's that bell thing. You can press that so you know when I've uploaded a new video right away.